Byhalia, Mississippi. Mark Lambert.
Cold out, but this right here is pot warm.
Yeah. Tell them what we're doing tonight, my man.
So we just got back from Oklahoma. I'm from there.
Yeah.
And it's a thing, but I didn't realize it wasn't a thing everywhere until I moved away.
Yeah.
But they make they call it Indian fry bread. So really, it's kind of like a poofy tostada.
Yeah.
So we made some. But we've had it, twice already.
Yeah, here. Yeah, but we had to quality control this deal. We couldn't put it out to the public without.
We did a public service
to
make sure.
But I mean, look at that.
The fry bread turned out.
Yep, sure did.
But that's real easy. Y'all just take 2 cups of flour, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of baking powder, mix it up with some room temp water, make a ball at rest 20 minutes, divide it out, roll it out, fry it.
And if you're more of a visual type person and not a hey, whatever Mark just said type person, we got a YouTube video coming out. Make sure to like and subscribe Sweet Swine of Mine's YouTube channel, and we'll have that video coming out maybe tomorrow, maybe definitely by Monday. So
Snowmageddon doesn't happen.
Snowmageddon, we'll see.
But you can assemble this thing however you want. I mean, you can make it chili, taco meat, roast. We kind of got a mixture of chili and roast.
You can have whatever you like.
You can do it however you like.
Hey, what's y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to y'all. Jenny.
What is it, Jenny?
Don't just wing it. Go ahead and see what I did there. Don't just wing it, Jenny. Go ahead and try it.
Yeah.
So we got some beans and some chili.
G-Man had to build an addition to his house just to fit her trophy in her head.
We're gonna put a little. Let's do a little lettuce, a little salsa.
Whose is you building there?
I don't know. Whoever grabs it first.
All right, cool.
That thing weighs us. That's about a good 15 ouncer.
Yeah, I don't need that one. No.
You might get it on.
This is an open face kind of situation. Yeah, this is like a
And then there's hot sauce right here. The Valentina. So that's how that goes.
2 G's, no cheese watching in.
Whoever's real hungry, go on and get that one.
Go on get it. Hey, bro, man, go on get me
Go and get you a piece. But
we are making genuine Indian fry bread tacos.
Right.
This place that we had the Rib Cook-Off Association World Championship was awesome.
Really was.
That was a mouthful, wasn't it?
When was that the cook-off?
Well, most of us missed it. I mean, they could have left me off the score sheet altogether. I think they did. No, they didn't like my ribs over there. I finally figured out what that song's about. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. I found
No rib love anyway.
I found out what that was all about. But man, we were at the Fire Lake. Was it Fire Lake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fire Lake Arena.
Home of the Potawatomis.
Home of the Potawatomis. Is that how you said that?
That's how you say it.
And there was a little fry bread taco restaurant in the parking lot. And we went over there, man. I really wanted some of the meat pies, and they were out of them. But I had one of these, and it did me right. So, Alan Smith coming out giving hugs.
You and Poland can.
Okay.
Crazy.
You another plate though?
Hey, I like that sweatshirt.
And here you go.
I like
need
that
a couple of these.
Jeff, we're supposed to share.
Okay.
You don't have to, but if you want.
It's been a long time since I did.
Big Jim and Susan checking in.
Oh, good. How are they doing?
Doing I hope you're doing all right tonight.
They thought about coming, but then they decided against it.
Well, as cold as it is, I wouldn't have thought about it that long.
Did you put corn on it?
Dusty made some
Mexican street corn,
It's
He used
Esquites there.
my recipe.
a cookies.
good.
So he says.
He's right.
Greg, that's your internet. Hey, am I freezing up any? I'm not freezing up. I'm watching it over here.
You want what?
No, you're doing fine.
Yeah.
That's your
You
internet.
half? You want the whole thing's right here.
Get it there. Yeah.
I hear that a lot. but-
Ask as you shall receive.
Yeah. Happy New Year. Yeah. First show back 2025. It is 2025. We're leaving Wednesday and going to the shed in the MBBQA Rhinestone, the mini conference, Rhinestone Throwdown, and then
Shed
the Ultimate
Throwdown.
Shed Showdown. So we got all kind of showdowns and throwdowns.
Hoedowns and beat downs.
The biggest party, it might be a beatdown.
It
I
has
was gonna
been
say, I
before.
might beat the shed. I'll let you know when I get back and how.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I went to Oklahoma. Some part of me didn't go.
But we do want to say that Jody and Dirk put on a great world championship.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
they did do that.
It was.
It was a fun time.
run, Well organized. It was excellent. I think they did a fantastic job for their very first year.
They did a
of
great job.
doing something new.
My
I highly recommend it. I thought it was great.
my rib performance had nothing to do with the
Yeah, it has nothing to
organization. Had nothing to do with the organization. Of
Or
this
my
con-
level of fun.
Or my level of fun had nothing to do. Robert Perkins chiming in with us. What G-Man spilled oil all over the highway. He was inverted.
He did that to block the wind.
Yeah. Could you imagine the person behind him, the freaking amount? There ain't enough washer fluid in that little tank to get that oil off that windshield. Greg, I don't want to hear no
Green or
negative
red
talk
sauce?
about bringing rain gear because there's a 60%
Green or red
chance of
sauce?
rain.
Green.
That means there's a 40%
That's
chance that it's not going to. Come
There you
on.
go.
Got cheese?
Got cheese? I'm going to bring some cheese. I ain't going to bring no rain gear.
There's your knife. Who wants one?
Who wants one? Alan wants one.
Wait. You ready? You want a whole or a half? Half?
Yeah.
So even though you fry them, they don't get crispy. They're
Oh.
still a pretty doughy.
They're still kind of chewy, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure
They're
you
still-
could get them crispy if you wanted to, but
Charlie Bridges.
you like beans?
Yeah, this is
Rosarita.
The Rosarita?
this
See?
has been a good recipe to learn here. I said we were walking through here and I said, "Hey man, I want to learn how to make some fry bread." He said, "Google it." So we Googled it. And then we figured out 35% now.
There's
Last-
more rice here, y'all. If you want more rice or
I know.
you want corn?
I know, man. I'm not looking at rain percentages. If it rains, it rains. If he dies,
Green
he
sauce.
dies.
But did you die?
But did you
But
die?
did you die?
Exactly. But did you die?
Almost.
Oh, you didn't die. He's here.
I made it back.
Almost.
Almost.
He's on the short side of it.
Oh my
Put your knife
goodness.
right there.
I didn't get shot at.
Yeah.
There's rice and corn over here for who didn't get it.
Yeah.
You want one, Jimmy? Yes, sir.
You have
Half
a
or a
good
whole?
ride back.
Half.
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 All right. So tell me about the
Okay,
meat.
I usually have
About the meat going on these tacos right here.
So you can make taco meat, you can make chili, you can do whatever you want. This is a Mississippi deer roast mixed with some
Some chili.
soon to be famous chili.
Yeah. There's 100% chance of having big fun. That's exactly right, Janet. We're gonna have big fun with
Rice?
the NBBQA and the
Janet.
shed. Janet.
It's deer roast and
Janet Phelps.
beef. Lettuce.
Miss Jody, we're gonna
Green or
look
red
at,
salsa?
and Dirk, we're gonna look
Green.
at our calendar and look at y'all's calendar and see when we can kind of get up a rib cook off when it's not 117 degrees here. So we'll try to figure it out.
Or 7.
Or 7 degrees. I don't mind the 7 degrees so much. It's the 107.
You ready for one?
Yeah. Sure.
Half?
Sure. Halves.
Halvesies?
I want half.
I want half.
Have these.
Eddie.
I want half. I want half ID.
All right. Michelle O'Gwen says she's about to dance at halftime at the Grizzlies game.
Dance?
Sorry to miss this week. Yeah, I've been seeing her doing like
What in the world?
the dancing grannies. Have you ever
What?
seen this?
No.
Huh? She's not a granny, but I don't know why she got into that category. But I guess Corey B. Trotz got her in that deal. You know, they're
yeah, Corey
close. They're Corey B.
B. That's
Trotz.
the way to go.
It's the way to go. So Michelle O'Gwen is dancing in the halftime at the Grizzlies game.
Get down.
Yeah.
Spencer's there right underneath the goal.
Is he
Watching grannies.
watching the dancing grannies? Yeah. So Daniel's son is there.
He's already been on TV 2 or 3 times.
Oh, wow.
So I got it on now to watch.
All right.
Man, I'm making the biggest old mess.
Golly, look at all that stuff.
Everybody's in their own little area eating.
Yeah,
Big.
they done separated like some dogs coming after their food.
You
So
want
they-
green or red sauce?
I want red.
I figured.
Oh, really?
What do you think about it?
Ain't it the life is the way to go. Did we recreate that pretty good? Did y'all have them in Oklahoma? Did y'all go over there? That's pretty freaking good now.
No.
All right. This looks good there, Lambo.
Will
It
you
does.
give me a quarter?
You want a quota?
Oh, man.
A
We
quarter
doing
of a
halves.
half
We
of a
ain't doing
half.
quarters.
I want a half of a half. Yeah.
We're going to get a dust.
So good.
We ain't going to get
good?
no Dustin. We going to get it.
No way.
I got Dustin over here, Dusty.
This is Memphis weather. They can't predict it.
But it ain't Memphis weather when it's already happening in Texas. That just means it's coming.
Right.
You got to follow Dave Brown, please. Remember Dave Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got beat up. He called Little Rock. So what's it look like?
Jody Harris says, I'm going to have to drive to Shawnee tomorrow and get one. Well,
You should.
you should.
We hear the meat pies where it's at. Though.
The meat pies, they ran out of the meat pies, and I really wanted one.
You want right?
Yeah, I was
Oh, we didn't even put sour cream on nothing.
I'm done.
Come on. There we go.
You want sour cream on yours?
Please.
We have the
I
applicator.
love sour cream.
Red or green?
What that is really all.
Let me try the green.
It's spicier.
Okay, just do a little. Yeah.
The green is?
Mm-hmm.
sorry. I'm just recreating, making my own here.
I'm going to tell you, that's good.
Use a little bit of that corn on the bottom.
Oh yeah, man. Just stack it up however you like.
That's exactly.
I use a lot, so probably not.
Yeah, look at that right there, man.
There he was.
How big it is. I'm trying this corn.
That corn is good.
Daniel?
A shrapnel about over here.
God,
Lots of shrapnel.
we'll be cleaning up that liquor well forever.
Buck will have it taken care of.
No, she's not a granny.
Not up in there.
think she qualified.
Oh, you dropped it on his back.
That's one of those.
All right.
I'm
so-
gonna try some of Dusty's corn here.
Evening. Hey Dale, how you doing? Ma'am. So we're going to the shed. If you hadn't signed up for that deal, go ahead and get signed up. Get ready to go.
Are y'all doing all the categories?
Mm-mm.
No.
They got too many categories for me.
A lot of categories.
I'm
So
gonna do some rib probably, but that's about it.
you gonna do ribs? I'm gonna do steaks, and you know, surprisingly, I did pretty good down there last year. So we'll see how that works again. Probably not in my favor, but we'll see.
Man.
Pretty good, no?
That roast is good.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. I saw a meme the other day. It said, once the weather gets below the age I am, don't ask me to go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
If it gets around, you know.
Oh no, it hits 53. That's fat boy weather.
Well, you can't say that. You can't. It's only up to a certain age you can say that because you know.
Man, hooking up that trailer on Sunday morning in that wind.
Oh, that was cold.
Mm-hmm.
That wind on Sunday was probably kicking about 45, 50 miles an hour.
What time did I leave?
We left about
It didn't bother me really until our first
9
stop.
or 10.
Oh, we left
You went to the
before they
hotel
all-
and then came to get the trailer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she never got a truck there doesn't fly.
Dale Barnett says, y'all ever cook on that rocket stove?
I have cooked stir fry on it, Dale. But maybe that would be a good thing for us to do a video on stir fry on it.
Yeah, we need when we come back from the shed, we need to
Do some stir fry.
no, when we come back from the shed and San Antonio Rodeo, then we need to do some stir fry on the
Yeah. Some sort of bang bang chicken or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or shrimp.
I like that.
Either one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that corn's excellent.
that elote.
Just the fry bread.
Yeah, that's good. So we're driving down Wednesday. Then Thursday we have the MBBQA mini conference. And then Thursday night we have the live fire demos. And we have the Awards of Excellence banquet.
Mm-hmm.
And then Friday we have the Rhinestone
Showdown.
Throwdown. I think that's the Throwdown. And then the shed is the Showdown.
Oh,
There's a difference.
can't get my downs down.
You're down. So that's what's happening this week. And
Yeah, you could take this if you just want to do some meat and gravy and pour over the top of that.
you mean like pot roast meat and gravy?
Any kind.
Hmm.
I'm not Cajun, pot roast, whatever.
Yeah. We talked about dessert. They had like fresh fruit you could put on these. You can make them like cinnamon roll kind of things, you know.
Yeah, butter and cinnamon sugar. You could do that.
That dang good.
Man, you could take that and throw some hot peaches and ice cream on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Open face fry bread cobbler.
Yeah. Rhinestone Cowboy Showdown. Is that it?
That sounds like
All my grandmother used to do. She used to do that and put powdered sugar on it.
Yeah.
something else we talked about, making pizza with it. You can
Yeah.
spread a pizza sauce on it, drop you some pepperonis and sausage, onion, mushrooms, some cheese.
Fry bread pizza.
Yeah,
It can be a vessel for whatever you like.
absolutely.
And it's not hard.
No,
We'll show you how to do it in the YouTube video, but it's not hard at all.
it's similar to making a biscuit. You just don't put any lard or milk in it, just water.
Yeah.
And
So
you
make
can-
sure to go subscribe to Sweet Swine of Mine's YouTube page. Hit the bell so you don't miss a thing. But that fry bread fry bread video will be out Monday. So
Pretty
Yeah.
darn easy.
yeah. So then we'll probably come to you live from the shed at some time, but not have a formal show. And then the next week after that, we'll be in San Antonio. So I can't say that we'll be here for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So we'll be here the third week.
But if Thursday night works out, it's usually not that crowded in San Antonio on Thursday night. So we may have some internet.
Guest boys are to worry about Groban. I'm not sure what you're saying, Joe Schaefer.
What do you say?
Something about Groban.
Groban.
I don't know. Sweet Swine of Mine fried bread coming soon. Yep,
Coming soon.
coming soon.
This
All right.
here right now.
Okay, let me tell you. It's been pretty addictive for me today. Y'all have watched the pecan brittle video, and then do it with the apple chipotle seasoning on top of it while it's in the lava form. Very addictive. You better lock the top on the container because it's
Goes fast.
it's pretty good stuff. So can't wait for the shed. It's always a fun time. They know
Cold
how,
last year. Hope it ain't as cold.
it was very cold, but remember we left ice and snow on the ground
Yes, we did.
here when we went to the.
And we're liable to be doing that again.
I think it's coming around. We're gonna get White Death tomorrow. Everybody has made themselves known at the grocery store and continue to do so.
Everybody got their milk and bread.
Gonna make all the milk sandwiches they can. They really take this ridiculous in our part of the country.
Folks just don't have enough food in the house, it seems.
Yeah,
when
but
it comes
what does
time for
milk,
this-
egg, and bread do? Like, I know you can have a few meals out of that, but why do you got to buy all of it? Like,
And that one time it was toilet paper.
well, you're not about to eat 3 dozen eggs in 2 days that we're going to be in the house, maybe, you know? There's no reason for you to buy 3 to 4 dozen eggs and fight over eggs in the grocery store.
10 loaves of bread.
And, you know, you're not about to eat all that. Nobody is.
I guarantee the grocery stores love White Death because they sell everything.
Everything. Well, they don't because, I mean, they don't like it. They do sell it, but, I mean, they don't like
The ones
customers.
counting the beans like it.
Well, maybe so. But I'm going to tell you what. I went to Kroger today, and I'm about to complain right here because nobody's watching anyway. But Kroger in South Haven today, Goodman and Getwell, there's all these employees that are stocking shelves, right? Obviously, they're not stocking a lot, but there were baskets sitting everywhere with stuff in them, like that they were supposed to stock on the shelves, right? There were customers walking around with stuff in their hands because there were no baskets. There was no baskets in the store for the customers to get, but yet they were sitting around everywhere, you know, helping the workers stock shelves. And I'm like, don't y'all have carts for that? And there's always, now that people don't buy their own groceries, they just like do these orders. And so you got all these Kroger workers that are gathering up people's groceries because people don't go to the grocery store. They just, you know,
click and ship
and then sit out in the parking lot and wait for somebody to bring it to their car. That's always in the way. Like
Yes.
in every aisle, there's always a
Cart.
there's always a cart with somebody gathering somebody else's food. So it's just not fun. It's just not fun at all. Kroger is not a good store. I mean, it's just not.
terrible.
It's a terrible store.
I saw one employee pushing 2 different carts.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like walking down the aisle with 2 different carts.
I mean, so first of all, there was no carts for people to use. I couldn't tell you how many people I saw walking around with stuff in their hands. And then there's carts everywhere throughout the store for stocking.
Another
Yeah.
reason to shop at Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah. Shop local if you can. Shop Piggly Wiggly. We have a great one right here in Byhalia, a great one in Olive Branch.
And if you ever try to go to Kroger lately and get fresh sliced deli meat,
I don't go.
it's not happening.
You're not.
It's pre-sliced and thrown in a cabinet.
When y'all doing the drawing, we have 18 tickets left, 17 tickets left.
That's her.
As soon as we sell the 17 tickets, we'll draw for the cooler. Come on, Alan.
17.
Alan said he's gonna buy 17.
This year?
We're drawing tickets. It's not a number draw.
What happened to those Whataburger sauces that were there?
Oh, they're over there.
Oh, okay.
When I saw this
I
was
can't-
open, I
I
just
can't eat no more.
used it.
Let's draw it, Ashley. You got it.
Yeah.
What?
17.
Oh, we got it right now.
Done.
Done. I owe you $30?
No, it's my tape.
Okay. Oh, it's my tip. Oh, it's your tip for me.
Yeah.
That means we can draw.
Yeah. Please draw my number and name.
Man, it's normally Mark. You're the one that's normally walking away, not Ashley.
I know, right?
So what'd you like about the rib cook-off? I mean, your favorite part, I should say.
No, I mean, my favorite part of the rib cook-off was probably that you had full RV hookups. It was a flat concrete parking lot. They had a nice inside place to have it. They had good food. It was well organized. Man, it was just, in general, it was just great.
I had no complaints. I didn't have any.
No, I loved it.
That grocery store.
Yeah.
I forgot some stuff.
They just did a great job. I think it was organized well. The awards were organized well. And they were quick.
Is it going to be in the same place every time?
I don't think necessarily.
Well,
Did you see how
for you,
famous you are
you better
on the
hope
rib cook?
Yeah.
You know what they're building right across the
You're
street?
on every video.
Fireway Casino. So let's go.
Yes. In your blue shirt.
That's perfect.
I
I'll probably
tagged
get a
your
free
name
room.
in it.
They actually said there was a casino every like 5 minutes. They were like Walgreens.
Sitting there looking at your, sitting there looking at the watch. Turn in. I got 30 minutes. Go. I can get free hand. I got it.
So
I'm gonna set you up.
he said we're coming up on a couple of things. We talked about the shed. It's got all kinds of stuff going on. Just happened to win the ribs down there last year, so going in with some good expectations this year. Not to win, just won't place well, but hey, if you win, you win. That's great. But looking forward to that. Then San Antonio is it's a part of the rodeo series in Texas. They have these big rodeo cook-offs, and so San Antonio's one. They got a big one in Houston's the big one, and then one in Austin right after that. But we're going after that to the Ace Hardware show in San Antonio. So we're going to go over there and cook and pass out some good barbecue to Ace Hardware reps from all over the country. And then we'll have a couple weeks in February to recuperate. In March to recuperate. And we've got a class right here in March, like the second week of March. A full Memphis and May class. We teach you rib, shoulder, whole hog, all those things. So you can sign up. If you have ambitions of cooking Memphis and May, it'll get you not 10 years off your learning curve to get you on the stage. John Wheeler is one of the best rib cooks in the world. He's never taught a class until this year. He's teaching the class. So if you want to learn ribs from the best, then John Wheeler's teaching it right here. And I tell you, this is not a cheap class. This ain't one of them $500 classes, y'all. To get John to do this thing, it's a $1,500 class. So you'll have some great food. You'll learn a lot, and you'll learn from people that don't normally give out their secrets. So it's one of them deals that you're gonna have to pay to play.
Hey, you did say that was February 8th, didn't you?
What?
The class.
March 8th.
No, it's
Oh,
February.
February 8th.
You said second week of March, and I was like, no.
So okay, yeah, it's early. That's right.
I'm glad Ashley paid attention. I'm like, yeah, that's it.
And we have two of the instructors here. And
But hey, y'all gonna have to pick up the pace in signing up for that, or it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that's right.
Because ain't many signed up yet, and we ain't gonna do it for 3 people.
That's right.
What the categories are.
Whole hog, shoulder, and ribs, including trimming, cooking, bond box, presentation, all the above. So it's somebody said, well, that's a little high, isn't it? I said, if you look at what it costs to cook Memphis in May, that's cheap. That gets you prepared to do well with your investment at Memphis in May. So that's a cheap investment when it comes to barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you won't need a phone.
You actually gonna cook a whole hog at that class?
Yeah.
Do a whole hog?
Dude. I've never had a mega stuffed Oreo. Holy crap. That's got the filling of 3 Oreos in
Okay.
one.
All right, so
We done.
well, we're fixing to draw for this now that this is over with.
You got the magic wheel queued up?
I'm trying to tote that cooler around.
Oh, that's right.
We're not drawing out like that. So Charles Dabbs, what's up, brother? All right,
Who's gonna draw?
I'm gonna get Jenny,
The wing queen.
the wing queen,
What are you?
for you. For you?
What are you?
A winner.
G-Man.
Jenny, how come you not hold
What are
your
you?
how come you not hold your trophy? You need to hold your trophy while you draw.
Okay. I
I'm
need
done,
somebody.
think.
I need somebody to run the phone for me and record this. So somebody's not watching the. So somebody's not watching the live. I can show video evidence. All right. So just hit record there.
That way we won't have no clowning.
That way we don't have no clowning. I'm gonna shake this up. They're all the tickets are in here.
And if you want to wrap them around, you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but close your eyes. All right, we're fixing to draw. We're gonna draw the first time. I'm gonna take it in my hand. I'm gonna show it to you, and then we're gonna draw the second one. Right? So
Who gets the first draw?
the first draw, they get an option of either the turtle box or the cooler. The second person wins whatever's left.
TWL.
Yeah. All right. Ready? Recording?
It's for Icy Tech Blue 40 quart. I know Alan wants it.
Remember who helped you?
I really do. I didn't know it was blue.
All right.
After the fact.
G-Man.
Oh!
Not live. No live. That's G-Man.
Just to make him feel better because they're mad at each other about the wing.
No live. That's G-Man.
Can I go to the shed now?
All right.
Since I called
Hey.
you in?
So, G-Man,
What are you? A cooler.
would you rather have the cooler or the turtle box?
Turtle box.
Turtle box. Look at that. Okay. He wants the turtle box. So the second draw automatically gets the cooler. Go ahead. Reach around in there, grab around.
G-Man.
What is it, buddy?
Betty Harris, my mother-in-law.
Aw.
Yeah.
Not lying.
Okay.
All right. Betty Harris, I'm sorry. Guys, y'all saw it. I didn't have anything to do with it. G-Man won the turtle box. My mother-in-law, Betty Harris, won the cooler.
Woo.
So thanks, mom-in-law. I appreciate the cooler.
Yeah.
He's gonna get it.
Now we're back to our regular scheduled programs. Thank you so much.
Buck, you want a little fried bread?
That's yes.
That fried bread is good by itself, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tear it off. It's good like it is. Got a little salty.
Got a little.
That's why you put a little
honey.
little
like
powdered sugar on it.
Sophia.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good stuff. Buck likes it.
Hey, you know what that means? We got some good stuff to go to the gym.
That's right.
Yeah. Thanks, Miss Betty.
Yeah, thanks, Miss Betty. Hey, all right, that's over with. I'll post all that.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I'm sorry. We appreciate the support, Faith and Fires Ministry. We got a lot of stuff to buy this year. We got some aprons to get, some tents.
We got to load back up on Bibles.
We got to load back up on Bibles, baby Jesus.
I was gonna say, where's Bobby G?
I just ordered 1,200 pocket Jesus, so we're good to go.
Yeah, well, there's fixing to be a lot of opportunity to pass them out.
That's right. They got to be in. We're taking baby Jesus to the shed. We're going to San Antonio. We'll hand them out at the Ace Hardware Show.
You try Poland's little deal back here?
What do we got going on?
Got some cheese tortellini with some sausage.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
Let me see what's going
It's pretty good.
It is
See
good.
what's happening. Fuck. No way, man.
What all's in this, Poland?
Just marinara and cheese tortellinis and
Sausage?
Italian sausage.
So it's just a dump recipe. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Got a lot of flavor though.
It's
Did you
good.
make these?
And double garlic butter.
Oh,
Welcome.
it's in everything.
Thank you. Well, appreciate it. Hey, by the way, speaking of that, if you need something from Boar's Night Out or Sweet Swine of Mine, we're coming to the shed. We'll bring it to you. Place your orders at boarsnightout.com or ssomd.com. Save on shipping. Just select local pickup, and in the comments write pickup at the shed, and we'll bring it right to you.
But
The shed needs a little Jesus. I believe so. Hey, Kurt Miser said that now. I didn't say that.
Don't be a curse.
Don't be a Kirk.
we all need a little Jesus.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. So the last time, well, it wasn't the last time it snowed. I can't say it was the last time it snowed, but
Snowed Monday or Tuesday.
yeah, it snowed Monday. But I'm just saying, like,
He couldn't hold it, but it was there.
it was 5 inches last year. And then we left and went to the shed, and it was all still on the ground.
It hung around for days.
Oh, what's that?
Nothing.
Yeah, mega stuff.
No,
I ain't
time.
never had no mega stuff.
What do y'all have going on over there? Where's the milk?
Mega stuff Oreos.
Yeah, Patrick, where's the milk?
other night, and me,
There's none left.
And Charlie ate a whole pack of them Doritos or Oreos with some milk.
God,
It was that we did the whole thing.
it's not hard to do at all.
It was not hard to do. No.
Yeah, because believe it or not, nobody brought a dessert.
I know, that's why I brought food.
Everybody
Everybody brought dessert, so this time I brought food. And
Well,
everybody brought
We
food.
did have some Snickers ice cream bars, but they didn't.
They vanished in thin air.
They,
You do always have dessert at the end.
they ran off.
RUNNOFT.
Yeah, RUNNOFT. Dang. Carlos said he'll see us at the San Antonio Rodeo.
You sure will, Carlos.
Can't wait, brother. And we'll be cooking with Texas Chrome. Is that right?
Texas Chrome Heroes.
Mega. I've never,
That's awesome, man. I can't wait. That's fun. We'll see. We'll have a lot of content from San Antonio. So
I haven't had an
it'll be-
Oreo in like 20 years.
It'll be a fun time. He said, Holmes, what y'all doing on here? It's like a shive show tonight.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
DG is at the Riverside Duck Club.
Oh, I got you.
He's watching the fire crackle, sipping on brown water. Probably
Oh, Lord.
he's over there listening to Shy pontificate. Probably.
It's there's also I mean, I don't know why anybody want to watch that football game. We're probably more watching the old school than the football game.
What's going on at the football game?
It's Penn State and then Notre Dame fighting Irish.
Them Irish and them Nittanies.
Heather Hayes says we need to come to Alaska.
High State and Texas.
Hey, that's what we were talking about that, Heather. We were talking about coming and doing that. I remember y'all said you had a drum we might be able to utilize up there for that KCBS contest.
If you can line us up some cookers, Miss Heather, we're gonna try to work on the other part.
Couple drums is all we need.
Yeah, if you can get us 2 drums, we're golden. Game is boring, Dirk says. Old school is much more intriguing. Huh? So isn't it like 3-0? But yeah, I'd love to go to Alaska. I've never been to Alaska.
Hey,
Nope. Always wanted to go.
do that. I want to go there again so bad. I want to go cook.
You want to go this year?
It's right in May, ain't it?
June, I thought.
June.
I think it's in June.
I mean, we ain't got to worry about it being 100 degrees or nothing.
No.
I know there's two
No.
SCA comps back
Go
like
fishing.
back to back.
Some of us are still broke in June after May, though.
Alaska.
I understand. I completely understand.
Yes, I know. Hopefully.
Miss Heather says, yes, sir. We can hook you up.
All right, we got to start looking at flights.
Let's
Where
make
we
it
gonna
happen.
stay? Tell us where to stay. Heather.
Yeah, Heather,
get it
can you call us? Do you have Mark's number?
Give
Or-
us the 411.
Yeah, can we hook up on information about where we need to stay, all that kind of good stuff?
We'll start planning.
Yeah, let's do it. But what are you doing?
He's asking for another piece of fry bread.
He wants to go. June 14th, SCA. The next weekend is the state championship. So it's June 7th is the KCBS, and then June 14th is the SCA. Is that what you're saying?
I thought he said 7th was SCA.
That's not what she said.
What'd she say?
June 14th, SCA, the next weekend is the state championship. Oh, are you saying that KCBS is the 14th and SCA is the 21st? I'm not sure.
June 14th is SCA. The next weekend is the state championship, KCBS. So the 21st will be KCBS.
Oh, okay. All right. So
21st of June, Alan.
I'm working on getting Airbnbs, she says.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let us know.
Let's see. I bet you we can pack some meat in a backpack.
Yeah.
What?
CSA's gonna look at you kind of funny.
Yeah, but I know a guy that used to carry 5 chickens to the Netherlands in a backpack. And so if he can do that,
You
I'm
do
sure we can
anything-
get
You can
by.
do anything to the Netherlands.
it was
Can you ship a blue cooler?
oh, you can ship anything.
Probably could check.
Well, Byron Chisholm, bad Byron, he used to travel all over. He would go over there. His KCBS turn in, he liked to turn in the leg quarters off Cornish game hen. And so in order to do that, he had to get his chickens, make sure they're all right size, and he would carry his chickens where. So when he went to the Netherlands, he got all his chickens and froze them and put them in a backpack, wrapped them up, and he's going through TSA, and he's sitting over putting his shoes and belt on, and there's a guy that said, "Hey, you know, there got 5 chickens in a backpack." He said, "That's me."
Oh, 5 frozen chickens. Yes, 21st, but we need you for the 14th also. 2 weekends of cooking.
What we got to do 14?
The SCA.
Oh, so we're gonna spend 9 days up in there or 10?
Nothing wrong with that. Y'all finna be
Okay.
in Texas.
Where
Huh?
Texas?
Alaska.
Alaska.
Oh, I've already got it on my calendar. Look at there, KCBS Live.
Oh, I knew. Yeah.
So the weekend before is Flag Day.
No, yeah, they want us up there on the 14th and the 21st.
Man, I don't know if I
Of
can do all
June?
that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a lot. I ain't gonna cook no SCA, but you know,
I say let's make the
maybe I'll go fishing during that time.
let's make the KCBS. We can go fishing and make the KCBS. How about that?
I like it.
All right. I don't have to cook a steak, but I'd love to.
If you want to, we'll go.
Well,
But I ain't.
I'm gonna
cooking.
see if I can get time off.
yeah.
I'm gonna start working on that.
All right.
So start working on it. Let's figure it out. She's gonna get some Airbnb
Hey,
lined out. We're
can
gonna
I
get some
get some
fishing
time?
trips.
Can I get some time off?
We gotta work when we get up there.
Oh, I'll be working when I get up there. All right. Cool deal. Well, I'm ready.
We're gonna see if we can make that happen.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go to Alaska. What kind of fishing we got up there?
But salmon,
We got salmon,
halibut,
yeah, halibut.
then there's all kinds of stuff up there.
Lean cod.
What?
That the good eating right
That's
there.
like
Big old gnarly looking fish.
I ain't seen one.
They ain't pretty,
Oh yeah,
but they eat real good.
you don't
That's
find
me.
them down here in Sardis either.
Yeah.
that's me. I ain't pretty, but I bet I eat.
Looks
good.
like a spiny log that come up off the bottom of the ocean.
Oh,
I got you.
He's gnarly looking.
Yeah.
But they eat good.
Oh, they're so good.
It's right up there with the halibut. And then of course that's where the home of crab legs come from. So
There's probably a few
there's probably a crab leg
Alaskan
or
cream
two.
legs up there. Let's get down on that.
I mean, that we can get it. We can get Joe to set us up where we can go do some leg wrestling and
Oh yeah. This is where Joe Wilson goes.
yeah. No, that's nil check or something though.
Yeah. They do it where they hook each other with the rubber bands around the ears.
Something like that. Hey, so no,
Let's
we
see.
want some more fry bread.
Oh, Jody Harris says, "Come join us in New Zealand in July for the Rib Cook-Off Association kickoff in New Zealand."
That's a long ride,
That is a long ride. You'd have to Mr. T my ass.
Mr. T. Yeah,
You would have to Mr. T my ass for real.
night.
It'd have to be some night juice, like on the airplane. I mean, that's 24 hours on the airplane, ain't it? Huh?
I ain't about
Mark can drive in 12.
About 14.
it.
Take 24 hours on the airplane. Mark Lambert can drive that joker in 12 across the water.
That little gray box is go. I'll get it there.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how far a plane ride would be. Too far.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot. Because in order to do that, I would have to fly business class, and that's a $5,000 plane ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to be comfortable. And my level of comfort on an airplane ain't that great.
If I'm in business class, it's cool
Well, I've never done that.
because you get horizontal, and they bring you whatever you want to eat or drink.
Yeah.
You
You
get
put
that
on
top one up there though. It's like 17,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You get that stretch out mode.
No, the business class is cool.
Jody Harris says, "I got you, Ashley." Okay.
You
Okay.
got your plane ticket?
She got my plane ticket?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, she got that drug. She got that drug.
13 hours.
She got the night juice.
She got 300 cc of night juice. Go sleep. Did you say 13 hours?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Depending how you go.
So,
You go to Hawaii and then
Hey,
hop over
it's
that
not
way.
near as far as Australia.
I ain't been there either.
No.
It's a long ride. It's
17 hours to Australia?
Yes, sir.
You would have to put me out.
I watched every episode of Reba.
Reba.
Twice.
You're the only one. You're the only one. 19 hours, Jody says.
Mm.
Yeah, that's about right. You're gonna have to change plans.
That's a
Going
lot.
in
what
on it, are
month
you?
is that?
Huh?
What month is that?
July.
It says the best month to visit New Zealand is December to March.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you
I
stop
bet
gas
you.
and go,
Because
wow.
New Zealand probably in July is 175 degrees
Celsius.
Celsius. It's a little warm under the collar over there, buddy. Goodness gracious.
Hey, the water does go the wrong way down there too.
Does it?
It goes
It
backwards.
does.
God, down
It
under.
takes you to 50 hertz, not 60.
All right.
The water? What do you mean?
Like it
You're
flushes.
You're below the
opposite.
equator.
The water
That's the
flushes.
first thing we
opposite?
did. We got on the
You got to
hotel.
go in there and check them. Come out.
I don't know.
It does.
But y'all, I don't know if y'all are noticing this or not, but I'm growing my hair out. Not much on the top, but I'm growing my mullet. I'm gonna call it a skullet.
Get you some pomade for that.
Yeah,
time
it's
for-
gonna be cold in July, Jody says. In
Yeah,
New
that's
Zealand.
that's their winter time.
Is it? I can live with that fat boy weather, but I don't know. It's harsh to get on a plane for 19 hours.
I don't know about all that, dude.
Telling you. Yeah. And if you don't know the Mr. T reference,
I do.
then something's wrong with you.
She does. I'll tell her on the way home.
God.
I had to miss 2
I don't
years when I
either.
got married.
I mean, you had to knock her out? Jeez.
What the hell?
And here's another one. What was Murdoch scared of? Deathly afraid of?
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know.
You remember?
No, Murdoch was the flyer.
He was, but he was deathly scared of one thing.
A mental hospital.
No, it was what they used in the mental hospital.
Oh, shock treatments.
Nope.
Straight jacket?
Nope.
Straight jacket.
Nope.
Adam Brenner?
Ammonia.
Ammonia.
Ammonia. It was like kryptonite
Yeah.
for Murdoch.
Huh.
Best sleep ever, Jody says. Yeah, you'd have to give me a shot of some sort.
Yeah.
A horse tranquilizer or something.
That's a long time
Knock
on
my
the
big
plane.
self out.
That's a long time.
I wake up hungry and say,
Now, my
where am
question
I?
Is it one plane ride or do you do 2 different ones? Like, is it just
Hey, it ain't an airport in the middle of the ocean.
it's one plane ride?
Is it one plane? Man, somebody gonna have to fuel up. There better be an air BP up in there.
Plenty of gas.
Huh?
Plenty of gas.
Plenty of
We
gas.
do that all the time.
Yeah.
Really?
got lots of capacity.
Shoot.
They
It'd
can't,
be a big plane though.
but they can't land with all that gas. They got to burn it before they land.
They drop it.
They got to burn it off.
That's the kind of thing I don't want somebody to like say, we're gonna put just enough gas to get there.
They do.
See, that kind of upsets me a little bit. I don't want you to put just enough gas to get there. I want you to put about a quarter tank more in case there's a traffic jam or something. You know
Definitely think this out real good. Actually.
what? The shrimp?
Yeah. We should have kind of pulled popsicles out.
There was probably one box of popsicles. Oh, well, we're doing something with the shrimp later. You got to fly out of LA.
Buffalo shrimp.
Every time somebody hears the word shrimp, they got to go into the Bubba Gump thing.
Was that not a good movie?
Huh?
Was that not a good movie?
I guess so.
You doing burning the crumb sauce?
What you doing? Oh, you doing you some cinnamon roll fry bread?
I wonder what all that
Come
smells
on.
about.
Dusty Wally,
He put the SMP dessert rub up on it.
look at that.
Look here.
Hey,
Look here.
Mark,
Look.
what's the name of that? What's the name of that place we stopped at last year on way to see and get that food?
On the way to the shed.
Oh, we talking at Country Pleasing.
Country please.
Country, please. We're not going that way.
Yeah,
We're not?
we ain't going. Ha. Huh? Jody said, Bracy can come with me and we'll cook barbecue together.
All right.
Let's talk about Miss Bracy Lambert for a minute. Held her own in this rib cook-off.
Got the bug. Started cooking a little bit. I'm happy for it.
Yeah. I mean, what'd she get, like 26 in baby backs?
24, something like that.
Pretty good showing.
Yeah.
So cooked some dang good looking. But come on.
He just wants something else to eat.
Come on.
You might as well leave it open.
Might as well.
He's gonna bark.
He wants you to move around.
Hmm.
Uh
He wants something else to eat. Come on, buddy.
so
He's hungry.
yeah, she's pretty cool. Bracy done got that rib bug. She might be going on a few more trips. with
I
us, huh?
like it. That was the idea. I was hoping that she would get into it
Yeah.
and travel a little bit. So
Yep. 24 in baby backs and 67 in spares. She's there to make sure the record's set straight on her. She come. Oh, don't just guesstimate on mine.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me, get it right now. So 24 and 67 in spares. Did pretty good.
pretty good.
Middle of the pack of that field ain't. I mean, well, in spares.
Yep.
And top of the pack in the baby backs. It ain't bad in that crowd.
Mm-hmm. What's it like, Dustin Wally?
Coming by.
Dusty he did the refried bread.
It looks like something that came from Pizza Hut. You know what I'm saying?
Or like pizza.
Or
Little Caesars.
what's that nasty pizza place?
Little Caesars.
No, I'm talking about with the buffet. CC's.
CC's.
That's-
God, that's about what that looks like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
That's good.
Oh,
Dusty. That's good.
who's the Olive Branch in April? Oh, is that the
Yeah, she said they're doing the rib cook again.
oh, is that the city of Olive Branch? Cool. Cool. I do taste the yeah. It got me. Yeah, not a fan.
Got that little bit of anise.
Anise. Yeah.
And that ain't like a nephew.
That no, it's not. All right. So definitely want to keep Big Jim and Miss Susan in our prayers.
They're doing good.
They're
Thank you,
doing
Lord.
good, but definitely need to keep them in our prayers, though. And if you don't mind, please pray for my family, my DeSoto Center. Yeah. Please pray for my family. My Aunt Carolyn had a fall yesterday, and she had some dizziness problems, but they found a blood clot in her brain. And so they kind of did what they called an angioplasty thing for her heart, but they did it for her in her brain. And so kind of a scary moment yesterday. And they did an MRI and really not knowing what the next steps are, but she does have a critical spot in her brain area that's not getting the kind of blood it needs to get. So
Keep if you don't know Jim Berg, he's a barbecue guy over in Georgia. He's battling some health issues as well. And Sterling Ball over at Big Papa Smokers over in California.
Okay.
He's battling the Guillain-Barré syndrome.
What is
And
that?
It's a debilitating, syndrome that it sort of you lose mobility. Sometimes your face like slides off a little bit, like kind of like you would have almost like a stroke.
Cerebral palsy a little.
Or stroke-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of it's not like the Bell's palsy, but it's you lose mobility in your limbs and you lose strength, and it's a debilitating deal, and it's got him down pretty bad. So he's hard-headed enough; he'll be through it. He'll make it all right.
Your wife said pray for Mark Self, Jack's dad.
Yep. That's Maddie's boyfriend's dad. He's got the cancer under his tongue.
Oh goodness.
He's having to have a lot of hard chemo treatments and radiation. So there's a bunch of them out there that need our prayers.
Yes, sir.
But
a lot of people need prayers. A lot of people, we all need Jesus. And so we kind of discussed that a little bit, but definitely gonna take Jesus wherever we go. And so that's kind of like the what we were talking about when we first started taking around the pocket Jesus. It's like, hey, just come up to me. I've always got some Jesus with me. So
keep him in my pocket.
I keep him in my pocket. I keep him in my heart. So let's pray. we're down to the last hour. We've had some great food tonight, great fellowship, great fun. So, congratulations again to Jenny for her and Daniel for their second place ribs.
What about you, man?
And you, man.
That's right. That's 17, right?
Yeah. And they all walked in the store and bought the oil. So after it was
Well, we left here with plenty of oil.
plenty of oil, but it was inverted.
It's only for the travelers behind.
Yeah. There's some, I mean, I don't know at what point you lost it, but I can't imagine somebody's windshield behind that was behind.
Or the wreck on the bridge.
You think? I think it was on the ground.
Well, the pellets kind of might have dried up the oil. That was what they swole up. That was what that was for. The story just
We need to turn on the news for Shawnee. Or,
Yeah.
There's no telling where we were.
Yeah.
You might have been about Henrietta.
Yeah.
You might
Well,
have been,
Henrietta was where the Shoney's was that I stopped, made the
Yeah.
Shoney's.
or you could have been at the Russellville. You never know.
I'm gonna tell you, I saw the Shoney's.
Hey, it could have been
And I'm like, hey,
78
we had
or
to go.
55 or wherever we went. You never know.
Yeah, I stopped at the Shoney's at Henrietta and had the breakfast buffet. Yeah, Sunday morning.
I didn't know it was still out.
Oh, it's still out there.
Yep.
I had no idea there was still a Shoney's around. All right, well, let's go to the Lord in prayer, you heathens. No, I'm just joking. Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this time together. Thank you for the food we had tonight. And thank you for the fellowship, Lord. Be with those that we mentioned, Lord. Keep your hand of protection on them. Lord, just be with their doctors and as they go down the route of recovery. Lord, thank you for protecting us. Thank you for your grace and your mercy. Thank you for loving us that much that you sent your only son to die on the cross for us so we may have eternal life. Thank you for turning us perishable people into imperishable things. Lord, in Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
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 Y'all have a great day, great week. We'll come to y'all live from the shed a little bit. Don't know what the next 2 weeks will look like, so y'all just bear with us, and then we'll be back the third week. I don't even know what week that is sometime. But go get signed up for the Memphis MA class. Go to ssomd.com. Look up under Barbecue Know-How. And if you're serious about Memphis MA and you want to walk in Memphis this year, this will be the best chance you got. Go to ssomd.com under Barbecue Know-How and get signed up for that once-of-a-lifetime class.
We did a class last year, and our neighbors were at the class, and they found it.
Yeah.
We did a class for James Cruz. He found it the very next year we did it for him.
Yeah.
Did a class for Britt Thomas. He got second place in shoulders the very next year.
Okay.
So
It's
history-
kind of a proven thing,
history
right?
proves that the class works.
Yeah. All right. God bless y'all. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you when you see you. Love God and love people, y'all. Y'all have a great week.
Good night, y'all.
Fine.